Oh, hi, vlog. Just got out of work and a while ago, sitting with a friend, and I'm just minding my own business, and then I open up Instagram, and of course it shows you like all the news, and Iran is threatening to send a ballistic missile or missiles towards Israel. Let me show you. I'm in a suburban area, and there's people outside, literally this, like, I won't show their faces, but it's children, and they're playing, and their parents aren't calling them back home. There's new rules now from Home Front Command, and they basically limit, how many people can be in a closed space, in a public space together. They canceled school. At one point your area can be safe, and then 2 seconds later maybe it's not. אבל זה באמת אנחנו. Come on, Pikiwi. אני אפתח להם את הדלת. אני אפתח, כנסו. איפה נתנאל? איפה שלם?
איפה אליהו? זה אוריאל.
אני לא חושבת שזה שלנו, אני חושבת שזה שלנו.
לא, זה גם פה.
גם במצב וגם פה.
זהו, היה תיירות, עכשיו תעשו 10 דקות. Because shrapnel. And my friend has a birthday party tonight and I'm going. But taking you guys along in the journey, the street, the road, was super empty. Now this is like 5 p.m. when there should be like traffic. There should be traffic like coming out of the city or a bit going into the city. Nothing. It was like empty. But people aren't looking for trouble. They want to stay safe, so they will stay safe. So I'm waiting at the restaurant. You can see this is Kikar Musica. Basically, there's all of these restaurants around. They're all like facing towards the stage. Oh my gosh, it's Judy from Home Front Command.
איתכם לאורך כל הדרך.
איתכם לאורך כל הדרך. And my friends, all the friends. And the physic.
It was like, Judy, with you one chat.
אולי יותר ממה?
ממה שהיה.
כאילו בתקופה הראשונה או השנייה?
התקופה הראשונה של איראן.
Wow. Okay, so we just got like a message, almost like you get an Amber Alert, that everyone needs to get inside like a bomb shelter. Literally everyone just got up from the public place and we're all going inside this building. I've actually never received a message like this, but like you just take your stuff and you go. So we're going downstairs. For those of you that don't know, you have to literally go to the safest place. If you don't have a bomb shelter next to you, go to like the most inner like staircase or stuff like that.
Where did the rest of us go, actually?
People are like, are you okay? Do you want water? Like, people are really kind in situations like this. But literally, I don't know if the whole country got this, we don't know. But all of my siblings are saying like where they're at. So one is in this, furniture center. They found a bomb shelter there. Another one is at the mall. So we found a bomb shelter there. So everyone right now are just like in literally different bomb shelters. So, and this comes literally like right at an attack that I'm going to show you guys right now in Jaffa with like a lot of injured people. So at least as of now they're reporting at least 10 people that are injured, but I'll show you guys the updated version of what that is right now.
כן, אנחנו בין זירות שונות, אתם רואים תיעוד וידאו ראשון, אפשר לשמוע גם ברקע את הירי. זאת הזירה, לפחות אחת הזירות, שם החל פיגוע ירי, כנראה במקביל על ידי שני מחבלים.
רגע, מבחינת הפצועים עצמם אנחנו מדברים על 18-12 במצב קשה. כולם כרגע בבתי החולים איכילוב ווולפסון. הייתה גם איזושהי העברה מוולפסון לאיכילוב של כמה פצועים מורכבים. מבחינת מה שקורה כרגע בזירה, יש ניסיון באמת להשמיש אותה בחזרה בזירה הזאת, כי צריך להגיד שלהבדיל מהרבה פיגועים אחרים שאנחנו רואים, דקירה או ירי ולאחר מכן מיד איזשהו ניסיון בריחה או תיקול, כאן הייתה מוטיבציה, גם ראו את זה.
קודם כל תהיו במקום מוגן, אוקיי? תקשיב לי, רגע, שנייה, אני רוצה להבין, יש לי כבר אירוע שמתקיים, אוקיי, אתה רואה פצועים?
יש פצועים, יש 2 פצועים בתוך החנות פה.
בתוך החנות נכנסו 2 פצועים? מהירי מבחוץ?
2 פצועים, אחד עם כתף, אחד פה עם...
אחד עם פצע ירי בכתף?
שלי עם פציעות קטנות.
פציעות שטחיות, אוקיי, תקשיב.
אתה במלון, אין מקום יותר בטוח מהמלון.
So I came up the stairs so you guys can hear it the best that you can, but what you're hearing behind me is basically sirens. They're with their wine. Anyways, we're trying to make the best of a bad situation, but זה המון בומים. Wow, זה המון בומים. So they're telling them to get away from the blast.
الله يا ولاد ما دير المطار راح يا ولاد راح المطار راح مطار مفاتيم راح يا رب يا ولاد مطار مفاتيم راح يا رب يا الله يا رب يا الله يا ولاد ما دير وي تكل شاول تكل
מה זה?
יהודים
זה נופל, אתה לא רואה זה נגמר.
מה נגמר?
אתה לא רואה, הכל זה כבר נגמר.
So we keep hearing booms, and then there's more sirens, and then more booms. I'm not going to go up there and show you guys because that would be, unwise of me. So it's interesting how everyone deals with it different. Some people are in distress, some people are laughing, some people are on Instagram looking to see, where the rockets are hitting. It's a very complex situation, but I think that wow. So now this lovely lady behind me is reporting 102 rockets. Everyone is now receiving these images of the rockets. I think there's been a direct hit in Tel Aviv.
Over 200 of them came pouring into Israel, apparently targeting 3 Israeli military bases, including the Mossad intelligence headquarters north of Tel Aviv. Israel, along with the U.S., which helped, managed to knock out most of those missiles from the sky, but some made it through, even slamming into an area north of Tel Aviv. And we saw that massive missile crater tonight. It gives you a sense of the power of these bus-length missiles. Right now, we are in a retaliatory cycle, you could call it, which will demand attention from the next president. But these are candidates.
יש הימינו, אלה ברכב ואלה בסוסים, ואנחנו בשם אדוני אלוהינו נזכיר. הם קראו ונפלנו ואנחנו קמנו ונתעודד, אדוני יושיע המלך לעננו ביום קוראנו. אמן. וירח בלילה, אדוני ישמורך מכל רע, ישמור את נפשך, אדוני ישמור צאתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם.
אמן.
אבל אפשר לצאת או לא? פגיעה בבניין בצפון.
So people are really helping each other in these situations. There's older people here that have they close the toilet seats so they can sit there because they literally have no place to sit. And they're older people. I can literally feel the booms. Like I can feel it like boom, boom, like we can feel it. So we can hear more sirens go on. It'll be quiet for 2 or 3, 4 minutes and then it'll continue on. So, you know, I don't know why people are taking the risk to be, you know, upstairs right now, but they are. Some people are very curious to see them in the sky, so they'll go into the sky. Yeah, some people are trying to convince their co-workers to come down to a safer place. So we decided to come into this sort of night bar. So lovely. So my home front command friend is telling them like don't leave even if they say it's 10 minutes because this is something completely different. They're like just don't go until they say that it's safe.
וכנראה שאין נפגעים. אנחנו מקווים שזה גם יהיה המצב בעוד זמן קצר. אלוף משנה אלון גלרט, איש פיקוד העורף, איתנו כאן באולפן אחרי
أيوة. أيوة.
صباح عرضة ما أجبره.
يا ساتر!
اللهم سدد رميهم ما شاء الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر يا رب يا الله ما شاء الله.
They were very sweet. They gave desserts. It's Judy's birthday, so it's not a very happy birthday. But they literally gave people desserts. Wow, איזה מפנק. Wow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Wow. They literally brought so much. We're gonna leave them a 5-star review. Like they brought out and pinkutan, and that's what we say in Hebrew. Like they spoiled us rotten. They literally brought mamash mamash toda. We're gonna leave it mamash mamash toda. Amazing. Okay, so we got the okay to go outside. Different things are happening. They suddenly took all of their all of their tables and chairs, and they're literally just like putting them inside all of a sudden. Usually that's not the case. All of our food oh my gosh, that's so sweet. They literally just packed our food. They packed our food, which is nice. How do we pay the bill? Everyone's sort of, I don't know if to say panicky, but people are trying to, yeah, they're all closing everything. They're closing all of their things because they want to get their workers back home. I am curious to see how the city feels coming out. So it's pretty empty. It's almost like this is what you would see in the middle of the night. You know, like just random people around. But it's pretty quiet. So Aroma, which is literally always open, is closed. A lot of these places that should be open are closed. I can see a lot of security. Yeah. People are sort of lost. I'm trying to find a taxi. I can't find a taxi. I'm trying. I think a lot of people are trying to get taxis now. So I'm literally in a space where like, oh, I get what's happening. Okay, so I'm gonna fill you guys in on something, and you guys know that I'm not biased. I show everything exactly as it is. Okay, so what's happening now is that there's a whole bunch of Wolterim, if you will. So Wolt is it's like a food service. It's like DoorDash or whatever. And a lot of the Wolterim, those DoorDash people, are Arabs, okay? And there have been at least 3 attacks. One in Yafo that I just showed you guys. I think maybe one in Herzliya, where literally Arabs came and literally with, machine guns or whatever it is that they had, they literally just sprayed everyone. They're on high alert because in different places now, apart from the rockets, there have been terror attacks. And so if they got intelligence of something happening, it could be that those people are under suspicion of going to conduct a terror attack. I don't know. I didn't see. I'm just telling you guys the possibility of what happens when you're on high alert. The reality is that it's unfortunate that you don't know who you can trust. And so it could be that there are those amongst them that are completely innocent. I don't know if they are completely innocent, it's just a suspicion. But no one should think that, it's very tense here. No one should be naive as to think that attacks can't happen. Just the fact that you have, this wild person coming to your door giving you, your food. One day that person is completely fine with you. You get the same Walter that gets the same thing from you from the same restaurant. The day after, that person is a threat to you. And that's not saying, hear me out, that is not saying that everyone is a threat. Not every Arab is a threat. Okay. There is public, There is public transportation. There are trains. So I'm gonna get one of those. But what I'm saying is, not everyone is a threat. So you shouldn't think that every Arab that you see or every world person is a terrorist, because that is not the situation. Okay, but in times like this, where literally you have different locations in which people start spraying people and killing them in the streets, you have to err on the side of caution. And yeah, it's a bit intense here. Basically, almost all the shops are closed. People are really trying to get on buses, trying to get home to a protected place. I'm one of those people. So this is Jaffa Road. Everywhere you have security. I'm not gonna show my brother, but my brother met me in a specific place. Oh, the brother. You guys know Eliav. I don't show my siblings often, but Eliav, my younger brother. And we're going to meet my sister at a specific place. She's gonna pick us up. There's so many different terror attacks that happened, like all at the same time, during the fact that there was rockets, everything just like crazy. yeah, it doesn't stop. It's like it's everywhere all the time, and so they're on high alert. Anywhere that there's a lot of people, it's a risk to you, you know, on days like this.
מספר שלמעשה הרדיוס של הנזק הוא באזור ה-500 מטר.
וגם בהיבט הזה כדאי שהזירה הכלכלית שכל הזמן מזמזמת למקבלי ההחלטות.
יכולים לראות את הפגיעות מסביב, יש כאן המון כוחות משטרה וכוחות של פיקוד העורף שהגיעו לתאר את הזירה, נגיד ללא נפגעים. האירוע הזה מתחיל ב8, הרבה מאוד תושבים שהרגישו היטב את הפגיעה הזו מסביב.
Okay guys, it is after midnight. It's about 12:15 or something. It's been a long day, to say the least. Wonder if I'll be able to sleep tonight, if all of Israel will be able to sleep. It seems like that is the end to that attack. But make no mistake, Israel will, like, this is not the last video that I'm coming at you and showing you, you know, what's going on. Israel will definitely strike back. I mean, you just wait for it. We're not the type of people to just, you know, take it laying down like, nope. Iran should be very afraid, and I think the Iranians are also, you know, you can tell they're afraid because they're all standing in these long lines to get gas for their cars because they know that they might have to, you know, run to places. But yeah, if you are new here and you're watching this video and you got to this point to the end and you hate me, I don't hate you. I'm a Messianic Jew. I'm a Jew who believes in Yeshua and Jesus, and I believe that he loves you and me, and he tells me to pray and love my enemies. And if you are one of those people that hate me, you should know that I don't hate you, and I pray for you that everything will go good for you in your life and that you're blessed. If you are not new here and you've been here for a while, thank you for being here for a while. I'm very proud that we've reached over 5,000 people. Every one of you is a world, and I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in a vlog very soon.
שטחה של איראן הוא 1,600,000 קילומטר מרובעים, בהשוואה ל-24,000 קילומטר מרובעים של מדינת ישראל או של לבנון שהיא דומה לישראל. לכן זה לא שאנחנו הולכים לפתוח שם מערכה במונחים של כיבוש איראן, אבל חשוב מאוד שזה תהיינה נקודות שתהיה להם השפעה.